Good morning and welcome to Mono's This and Mono's That with the chat. So let's see. I got that crate under my desk. So today is TGIF. Don't you hate it when your desk is junky and you just got 10,000 things up here? What is this? Hey, honey, lot. Oh my God. How are you, honey? How are you doing? I've been such a bad friend. I haven't even contacted you in like a couple of days. I hope everything's all right. Now I feel bad about myself. Hmm. Y'all is not gonna believe this. I am looking for the edge control. There it is. And I'm gonna have to walk away from y'all in a second. Hey, Black Diamonds. I know. I haven't been. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I can't imagine living through one, let alone four. So I hope you are resting up. Hey, Black Diamonds. All right, I that is so crazy. All right. So today is the day right before the holiday. Please hold while I go get my brush. I'm discombobulated today. Oh, goody goody gumdrop. Here's my brush. Okay. And that's it. Oh, thank you. Hey, Nikki C. Yeah, this natural journey is a hot mess. But I had a blowout over the weekend. So I had to do I had to do the blowout because I went to go visit people and I ain't want them to, you ever just like don't want nobody to be like, oh, I don't know what they would said about me, so I was just trying to look like I look good because they don't see me that often, and they probably would have said something bad. It was like, oh, I seen Monica, and she gonna act like she doing something different with her hair. Yeah, it was a okay um girlfriend visit. I didn't tell y'all. I forgot that she got married in the last year, right? So she got married to her baby daddy, um, and I didn't feel comfortable staying in the house. One, because I grew up with the guy. He lived on the dirty block. Yeah, I remember saying that. He lived on a dirty block, so he was a dirty guy growing up, and I felt like mad uncomfortable. Like I slept, I had took like girly pajamas because we normally did girly things. I don't know what I was thinking. But you know what happened? Yeah, the dirty block. You know, just the dirty guys. Like I lived in a house, right? So imagine having like a tree lined street and every house looking decent, right? And then you get to one block that's the dirty block. Like the houses look unkept, the people just look swept. That was their block, and that was his crew. It was a dirty crew. And you know, like it was not a good look. Let's just put it like that. I just felt uncomfortable. And that's it. And she was like, to the fact that I was like really looking for that hotel room. But I only stay in two kinds of hotels because I get discounts because I'm a frequent wherever. So I only want them. And there was none of those in that section that she lived in. And they moved. And you know I had to tell her about herself because she living like in a dirty neighborhood. You know, when you go out of town and you see, she used to live like in complexes and stuff. So, you know, so I had to be like, you letting a dirty guy bring you down. You know, we had a conversation this week. I spoke to her one day this week. Maybe that's why I haven't really been speaking out because she's gonna kill me. She's the one I spoke to this week, and she was like, he said that he loves me, but he's not in love with me. I was like, what the fuck is that? Who says that to somebody? I'm just hearing this shit all over the place lately, and it's got me like, I hear some shit like that. The guy don't have to talk to me. Yeah, and I'm like, girl, you just, I had to drive so far in before she lived like in Alexandria. It was just nice neighborhood. Like it was just nice neighborhoods and stuff like that. She gotta use somebody else's address so her son could go to a nice school. I don't even really know the story. But I was like, girl, don't let the dirty guy pull you down. And see, when I was growing up on my block, they call me Mimi. they call they call me Mimi. So he was like, Mimi's always been particular about stuff. I'm like, yeah, not dirty guys. I don't do dirty guys. Like you dirty guys. I wanted to like just put like a, you know, one of those kiddie pools out in the yard, dump their behinds in there and clean them up. And even like when they became hustlers, good morning, the real Aaron. I said hi to Nikki C. Oh, I'm so rude. Let me make sure I said hey, Nikki C. I was too busy talking about the dirty guy. I wanted to clean them up so bad. Put him in the pool, the kiddie pool, and like just like bathe him. I asked her to. No, I didn't ask her, but I would have. I always recommend she get a DNA because you know, and he still looked like the dirty guy. And I got a feeling I know some other girl that he's dating. I just feel like I seen his picture and I on my face, like come through my Facebook with some other girl, and I know I wanted to be like, that's the dirty guy. Like spray him with Mr. Everything, Mr. Scrubbles. But anywho, I went and I spent some time with her and the dirty guy. He didn't he stayed, he came in for the this is the weird part. She made dinner and then she was like, oh, you gonna join us for dinner? Even his son came in there and was like, oh, you eating with us? I was like, yeah, of course the dirty guy is gonna eat with us. So y'all know why the dirty guy was in there. And then it was terrible because I'm sitting at the dining room table. Yeah, the dirty guy. sitting at the dining room table, and he's asking me about all these guys that we grew up, other dirty guys and whatever, right? Then he sends me a friend request the next day. I was like, yeah, we're not friends, buddy. We're definitely not friends. I won't be your friend. But when he sent me the friend request, I went through his friend request and all the missing guys that I was missing, because as he was telling me, he was like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so's on my Facebook. So I went and I friend requested them, and he was like, yo, Mo, what's up? I was like, oh. They're in all different places and stuff. It's just not. What's breaking the girl? Oh, no, I'm not. No. First of all, he's the dirty guy. So even if she didn't have a kid with him, or he didn't have a prayer to get on my Facebook up. In the words of my dad, he was not going to be on my Facebook up. My daddy be mad. My daddy be like, yeah. Oh, Aaron already said it. They lived on the dirty block. Like there was one block in the neighborhood that we just called the dirty block, because their houses weren't kept. Everything, like it was just, so their houses weren't kept up. The kids looked dirty, and they were the dirty kids. Yo, I remember. So there was a set of twins, and on the dirty block there was two sets of twins. One set of twins got gorgeous when the hustle, when they got in the hustle game. Then they was just like the cute dirty twins, right? The other set, I got into like a dispute. I don't know what happened, but we was in school and he was in my class. I know their names. I don't even want to grace their names with my thing. But they had two A names, so A and A. One of those dirt balls spit at me. And I tell y'all, I will never forget this. His spit had rocks in it. Who fuck has rocks in their spit? They was a dirty kids. And that might have been like first or second grade when he spit at me. Yes. So they lived by a dirty guy all their life. And they were all light skinned. We was all in the same complexion. Because by the time we got to junior high school, that's when the light skin stuff became a problem. Oh, the dirty guy. But one of the guys that grew up, he didn't grow up on the dirty block. He lived around the corner from the dirty block. Someone told me that he's part of Smooth Snickens. So I gotta look. I keep meaning to look that up to see who he is in Smooth Snickens. Now I want to play this song, but I like this song. I always felt like I had heard that song before. Probably heard it on the dirty block. But peep this. You know how blocks have block parties? Figure this out. They're the only block in our whole association that ever had a block party, the dirty block. So they have some organization on the dirty block that the rest of us didn't have. I guess our people worked too hard. They didn't have time to be blocking up the block. So I'm going to my good no, but let me find out. I can make him into something. He don't even have, you know what? I don't. Again, ladies, find a man. Don't find a man that has potential at 46. Find a man that's productive. So, honey, like we must be thinking along the same lines. That's why I'm just saying, don't find a guy with potential. Find a guy that's productive. If you're younger, you got more time, get the guy that has potential. Hang on to the potential guy. Just don't be like waiting to exhale. 11 years. Okay, I keep going through this thing, scrolling to it. Like, what am I supposed to do? I need to go wash my hands. Okay, so we are going to continue in our series. We're still talking about love and relationships. He could be the 30, he could be the, you're trying to give me a tongue twister. He could be from the dirty third. Okay. So in continuing on our series of dating apps and the different new how we've integrated social media into our dating scenario. Because back in the days, you would just date somebody that lived in your neighborhood, attended your school, you met at church. Who dated somebody they met at church? Or you interacted, ran into in the mall, somebody that just stopped at you and was like, hey, can I get your number? So I said the same thing. I played around a couple nights ago, like last week sometime, about going on to the app and making a profile and this and that. No, I think I did that this week. I called one of my guy friends that has an app that was on the app, and then I found out it was a gay app. But so he gave me some suggestions of some real apps, and then I stumbled across this article. Be your own Cupid. Dating sites and mobile apps are here to stay. Here's how to use tech as your wing woman. All right. This is the article in the current issue of Essence magazine. And the author of this last name is Jackson. You can call me Janet, or you can call me Jason. No. Okay. More than a third of marrying U.S. couples met online. So you hear that? More than a third. So the statistics I pulled up the other day when I was thinking, it's like 51% of the population is not married. So that means only 46% of all women. So that means like all the women in the universe, 46% are married. So this is telling us that 1/3 of that 46% is 1/3 of 46% is married. So that means 15%. You know me, I gotta be doing some math here. About 15% of those married have met their loved ones by a dating app. So I guess what they're gonna say is that you put in some algorithm. No, you put in some data about yourself, and then it finds somebody that is equivalent to the data that you put in, and it makes a match. So you're more likely to find someone that you're compatible with than vice versa. So here we go. Here's the article. Okay, open your heart and accounts. We use technology for everything else. Why not in our love lives? Rapper MC Light and actress Tatiana Ali both met their husbands online. All right, I'm already got a problem with this. Don't these women got money? Diversify your profiles by signing up for at least 2 sites, a large one and a niche option based on your interest or demographics. If you are seeking something more serious, consider investing in a paid account like Match or eHarmony. So see, I said I did Match years ago. I never did eHarmony. I don't think we do eHarmony, if that makes sense to you. All right. So now the co-founder of the new app, Culture Crush, took meeting people globally. Thanks to this dating app, you can search Black singles throughout the dysphoria based on nationality and ethnicity or tribe. Black people are not a monolith. Okay, so everyone's got big words today. Singles can expand their horizons with more than 30,000 users, 1,000 tribes across Africa, and a growing membership in Brazil and Britain. Culture Crush allows you to meet Black men and women all over the world from your couch. Okay. Note to self. If I gotta go finding love in another country, I'll choose spaghetti. Create your profile that pops. So don't have no boring profile. A dating profile is not a resume. Rather than trying to fit all of your amazingness into witty phrases, focus on showing a few parts of your personality. Share what you like to do for fun so your next date can imagine an evening out with you instead of, I like new experiences. Say how much you enjoyed learning to make pasta or attend an astronomy lecture. Also, be careful if your end goal isn't casual and you're seeking someone special. Make your move. Online dating has come a long way from AOL chat rooms. Does anybody remember the AOL chat rooms? You've got them. I'm just saying. And creative screen names. Now the expectation is that we bring our authentic selves. Bumble, an app designed by women that lets ladies make the first move, might be a great place to perfect your game. Singles often share their social justice passions on the app. All right. So, according to Dr. Jess, who's an authority on swiping habits, online dating evolves with the culture, she says. Yet, the top strategy for dating success hasn't changed, honing their conversation. Think about how you signal that you are interested in getting to know someone. Instead of non-committal, hi, ask about a person's hometown or inquire about a comment in his profile. So listen, ladies, don't go in there talking about what you got on. What you got on? What you wearing? Okay, just saying. Be an online flirt. Maybe you do go in there and ask what you got on. What you wearing? How many guys ask you that? Be like, what you got on? I don't know, because the ones I meet be like, let me hold something. Be an online flirt. If you still aren't ready to set up a profile, you can use social networks to connect. When you meet someone, follow up on Twitter or Instagram. Good morning, Andre Kitchen. You can also use Facebook graphic search to discover friends of friends with similar interests. You can be specific by searching terms step by step. For single friends of my friends who live in Chicago and are 30 to 40 years old and like HER. I don't know what that is. Start with single friends, then of those. friends who live in Chicago, and so on. Commit to linking with like-minded people monthly. So commit to linking with like-minded people monthly. Date IRL. The term online dating is actually a misnomer. It's really about online meeting to potentially date in the real world. After you exchange a few messages and feel comfortable, graduate. Are you listening, Black Diamond? It says you start off just in a chat, like just talking, texting, and then you graduate to the next place. You just don't hop in on something, okay? I feel like I got to tell you this, lady. Where you at, Black Diamonds? Yeah. Yeah, we got to watch her. Girl. Okay. After you exchange a few messages and feel comfortable, graduate to phone calls and then a casual meet up in person. Casual meet up in person. Oh boy. Going out for a quick coffee or drink will give you an opportunity to assess your connection. See, it's not the big fancy sit down dinner. It's not the wine. No, I guess it does say, casual. I don't know. Quick coffee means you got something else to do. Or drink will give you an opportunity to assess your connection. Like if I was gonna meet up with Andre Kitchen, you know where I would meet him? At the gym. Because that's his interest. Took him out the gym. I'll tell you about that. Oh, listen to Honey Lot. She says, meet in the daytime at Starbucks, but don't drink anything. Eat a snack to avoid being spiked. Ooh. I don't know, but I'll be watching these shows and I'll be like, yo, they got a lot of stuff going on with them. They just be meeting guys. No problems, honey. Speaking. Okay, you guys got it going on in the chat. You should not message for more than a month without meeting if you're in the same city. I agree. Like me personally, if I really, except for you guys on the YouTuber, and that's not really true because there are some of you that I would love to meet so that I really put a face to something. That is why it is so good that you can reasonably hang out with people in a hangout if you wanted to like really see what somebody like you see what I look like. But I don't know what some of you look like that don't have channels. So it's not like, is it real? So I am a firm believer that I need to figure out who you are. I shouldn't be having a long-term relationship without ever really knowing the other person on the other side. And maybe that's the reason why these relationships are so, tarnished around here. So it says you should not message for more than a month without meeting if you're in the same city. Yeah, I guess so. That sounds about right. Anyway. As with all new people, be sure to meet in public places and always let someone know where you will be and share the contact info of your date. Hey. So you need to tell a close friend, a bestie, who you're meeting that you met from the internet. There's no time to be secret. This is not something to be ashamed of. If you're meeting somebody that you're ashamed to meet, then you should know that you shouldn't be meeting that person. Like if it doesn't feel, if you gotta hide some of the closest people, you don't need to be doing it. That's a warning sign. After I set up a few profiles. I met interesting people and reconnected with some old acquaintances, including my college crush. So you're using these apps. You might already know the person, and they might be looking for somebody too. And guess what? Y'all hook up. What a good thing. I also got a dinner invite in my Instagram DMs from a cutie who saw me on Bumble and got proactive. That's a stalker. There may be some oddballs, just like in real life, but don't give up. Dating is about numbers. You go out until you meet somebody you click with. So stay focused on expanding your options and embracing the experience. Every swipe brings you one step closer to the incredible person meant just for you. Oh my God. Are you serious? Does that apply to men? Because women just might try to harm us. I guess that was a broad statement. Let me take that back. Listen, Andre, I be trying to protect the sisters. Cause it be like we don't have there's a girl code, but apparently some people's mamas didn't tell them it. So they gotta get it from other girls. So I'm just saying. But let me think about that. Should the guy, I don't know, do you guys tell other guys that you're going to date somebody on the internet? If you have an answer to that, you can drop it in the comment section just in case you're not inside the Influence Lounge today, because it looks like it's a modest group today. So I want to thank the influencers for participating. Hey, Lisa Marie. And those that are chilling in the lounge for just, coming over. And I don't want to forget about the intruders. We love you. And we love your fashion tips. Okay. Not most guys that takes away from their swag. I was wondering if a guy would tell other guys that he went on a dating app. See, when I think of guys, I think of like the Woods. Whenever I think about how guys interact with each other, I think of Love and Basketball. Is it Love and Basketball? Is it Love and Basketball? I don't remember what the name of the movie is, but it's got Shania. She plays Monica. Imagine why I like the movie. I'm just saying. I don't know. So God wouldn't say that he's dating on the he found a date on the internet on the internet from an app. I would probably tell somebody that these days. You know why? Because y'all always talking about y'all can't find the right girl in your neighborhood. The Wood for sure. Yeah, like that's how I love that movie. I love that movie. I'm gonna have to do something on images of black men. Like even though that like I just love that movie. I really did. I love the I love the interaction between the guys. It seems like so what you would have with guys. Not the Wood like that. So women catfish more or men? I just learned the terminology catfish the other day when the other guy explained that catfishing is when they put up fake pictures of themselves. I guess that's why. So assuming that the article is trying to give you some good tips. Good morning, Evolve May. I'm assuming that it's telling you not to text for a long time without then meeting the person. Because of that, you don't want to fall in love to a text. And I'm just being facetious here and saying that, but I think you don't just want to be like so like da 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 da, and this person you've got a fictitious person that you've never seen, but you love them by text. Like you're like this is the person I want, but he's really just a text, or she's just really a text. I don't know. I don't know. Then you could, like meet somebody and then they just don't meet your expectations. Like I could tell you that I met somebody and the camera and the picture lie. Like I had to be like, is this the same person? But in a good way. Like you looked much better than the pictures and the interaction. Whatever it was, FaceTime or whatever, just looked it better. I was like, this pinch me. Like pinch me. Is this true? Like this is a real good looker. No. You watch too many Criminal Minds? I know that's right. I absolutely know that's right. I be thinking the same thing. But I don't know, because I'm in New York. I want to do that speed dating so bad. So I think when I go to Vegas, because we're going to take a Vegas trip. When we do our Vegas trip, I am going to see if they have speed dating. Some place gotta have speed dating. I bet you here in New Jersey, I bet you speed dating is gonna be in like that area, like Saddlebrook. Yeah, you know what? I'm not a picture person either, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this whole internet, how I looked on the internet thing. But then I had a guy that was a very good friend of mine. Y'all all know him. I used to come on this stuff, and I used to run my look by him first. Be like, wait a minute, tell me, how should I smile? Do that. Like, no heat, as good as heat. I tell you that all the time. Thank you. No heat, as good as heat. The only thing that I did different this morning is that I didn't do last night. I twisted around and then I put the thing on, but I didn't put my argan oil in last night. So I'm gonna have more shine this morning because I should have had it in since the nighttime. I add all my oils in the evening time. I only do use edge control in the morning. So thank you, Collins. And that's it. I don't even want to go to work today. I'm going to work with the false expectation that we get out early. I feel like half day. But real talk, guys, let's talk about programming, because I don't see Katrina here this morning. But I know Katrina is like ready to take a vacay. So you have to oil your scalp too. Hey, Diane. She's like, I'm just getting to work. These are people that need a break. They're just getting to work. So what happened was I am the late person. So I have to wait for the closing bell on the stock market. And then if there's any fallout from that, then I'm stuck because I'm the closer. So last time we had a holiday, it wasn't the 4th of July. I don't think it was the 4th of July. I think it was Memorial Day. The Memorial Day weekend. Everything went wrong that Friday. I was stuck in the office. Mad, pissy mad. Cause and y'all want to hear something? I don't even know nothing about the stock market. So everything that's happening, I don't know what they need me for. This be me. As they running around doing stuff, because they go like all into, oh my God, they go into beast mode. This be me. I'll look around. I might then pick up the phone and be like, they're meeting in conference room 170. All the other people be gone. Only big wigs be there. And me. I don't understand it. The last time we had an event, it was a couple weeks ago. It wasn't a Friday, it was in the middle week. But there was this big email that came out and was like, Monica was so helpful. I was like, what did I do? Oh, I'll tell you what I did. I went downstairs and got coffee for everybody and came in the room, took my day. Anybody needs? I got a fresh pot of coffee. Came and sat back at my desk. I was like, putting you up on what kind of game? All right, honey lie. Well, you get some rest and I'll woo woo you after work today. I'm just hoping I get to leave early. If I get to leave early, then I'm gonna go into the city and check the mail in the city. I got mailbox runs. I'm gonna do a mailbox. And today, as you can see, it's a gloomy, wet day. Is it wet? Well, it's a gloomy day. And that's that. Have a good one, honey lot. We'll see you around. Diane says, take care. She had 4 epidermals today. I don't know how she does it. But I'm waiting for the deep detox. Hey, Katrina. I'm waiting for the deep detox because I want to do it. And then I'm taking one more thing out of my diet. I'm gonna remove the chicken. So I went more plant-based in eating. And I took away sodas. What kind of storm you had? Starting to rain here in Philly. Let me see. I don't know. I'm in Newark, so it's like just it thundered. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Well, thanks for telling me that, Yvonne, because I might now park the car inside the garage because I'll be having to park so far. And since Roger's not talking to me right now, I don't have him to go run and move the car. I got a joke. Y'all want to hear a joke? No, I removed so I did things gradually. The start of the new year in January, I took soda out. So I had like 1 or 2 cheating episodes here on the live. Like I might have got somewhere and I needed like a whatever the orange one was. I don't know what it was, but I just needed it. Between orange and grape were the 2. But now I've had no soda. I've been like soda free. So I guess I substituted it for seltzer water. So now I've taken the seltzer water bottles and just rebottled them with water free. So I'm doing pretty good. So I got the water thing down pack and I'm drinking like I don't even know how much water is a day, but tons of water a day. So I'm definitely between over the 8 glasses of water. And I'm getting more disciplined. Like I can walk past that pick your food thing that they have down there and not pick anything. But I will tell you, I have a weakness in the morning. That's why I don't go down nowhere near the thing in the morning because they got this the polka kielbasa. I don't know what the hell kind of sausage that is. And that's it. And since I got grits that morning, I was like, whatever. But no, I gave up the soda. I completely gave up the soda first. So that was January. I gave up the soda. And then in February, with the assistance of my daughter, I gave up the beef. And that was hard. I haven't had an empanada since January. And you should have seen us, like, up to the day when we said we was gonna give it the beat. I was up here smacking us some empanadas and making them. I was like, oh God, empanada. I miss them so bad, you don't know. But I will tell you this. Yesterday, I had a pizza. I'm so mad. And then I had the pepperoni slice, right? And I made the girl take off. So I only had like 4 pepperoni, so like it had a lot of pepperoni. So I had to remove some of the pepperoni pieces that were up there. As soon as I finished the pizza, it was a done deal. I was hitting the bathroom. So I was like, my pizza. And I don't know why I just didn't stick with the veggie. I don't know if I'm hydrated. But see, to get to the point, so just so you know, to get to the point of going to just water, and to what I used to help aid me in that was coconut water. Like I had to find something to drink. I had to find something to drink that would help me. Now I'm getting addicted to, I don't know what the hell. I don't know why. And these are expensive. I don't know what this, I don't know what it is, but this is going to be new that I get rid of. But it's like some reason my body be craving and stuff. Like when it sees the can, coconut water is too sweet. Girl, no. Yo soy puertorriqueña. So we get the Goya one. But I don't really like the Goya one. I do the other one. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out because this is new to me. It's been like the last 2 weeks that I have a can on hand. This was yesterday's can. Katrina's like, I'm drinking Red Bull right now. How's your book coming along? How you coming along in the book, Katrina? Yeah, just pray for me, y'all. We will. This is something. So y'all want to know how this started? All right, let me tell you how this started. I went to Hooters the other day, and just to get my fried pickles. So I had fried pickles. Oh, that's good. You'll be finished tomorrow. That's good. So I had fried pickles. Let me know how you want to do it, because I think I'm gonna ask somebody to help me get a call-in number. So if you guys don't feel comfortable doing a panel style, maybe we'll just have you participate, because I want everybody to feel comfortable by dialing or something that makes you feel comfortable. But that you're heard and it looks all nice and we got participants. But so they had a drink. I don't know if it was a shot with Red Bull. And it tasted real good. So because I was sitting there, I mean, I guess they think I'm a weirdo, because I went and I ordered one to eat right then and there and one to go. And guess who I got addicted to fried pickles? With G. She's like, oh my God. We're on the phone the other day. We're like, we gotta have some fried pickles. It's amazing sauce. And you want to know something that's funny? I found the Hooters shake and bake looking stuff. And I got my own fried pickle. I got my own pickles in here. Like I got jars of pickles. Because if y'all don't know, I'm a pickle girl. I pickle. I got jars of pickles. 2 things you can always find in my. Yes, fried pickles from Hooters. Oh my God, you don't know what you're missing if you haven't had fried pickles from Hooters. I mean, other places make fried pickles. Don't get me wrong. That damn buffalo wings, They make a fried pickle and they're nasty as stuffing. And I don't care. I guess I won't get a buffalo wings. Yes, it's fried just like fried green tomatoes. You take the pickles, you drain them out, then you dip it in the egg and you dip it in the thing and you pop it inside the grease. I think this is the original one. I don't know why my body, ever since I had it, so it was like, I was like, oh, this thing. So I think whatever's in here, that probably my body was just saying, girl, get it, get it, get it. Or maybe it was a lack of sleep around here. I love the original Red Bulls. Okay. So I didn't know they have flavors. I'm gonna stick with my flavor salsa water. But check this out. I only like this brand. Like I'll take the other brands, but I only like this brand. And then this brand comes in all kinds of flavors. And I love all of them so far. It's not like one that I don't love. So I think that this is a kosher product. That's why. Don't start me telling no lies about it. Nope, but I don't know. I just in my waters. But I will go back. Oh, I was gonna say something about, sorry, my camera had to focus. I was gonna say something about the lemon and lime. So I had a friend who's they were always putting lemons inside of their drinks, I guess inside their water or whatever, and they got sick from the rime. So if you are using waters, if you're using water and you're putting fruits in it, you may want to cut the skin off your fruits. I'm just saying, because they build up some kind of bacteria in there, and the person, oh, you squeeze yours, okay, good. So you just got it all out of it. But I don't know, because when I walk into the cafeteria at the bank, the people they have like this big old thing, and it's free. Big old thing of water with all kinds of fruits floating around it that they make every day. So while you're waiting for your order, you can have some water, some fresh water or whatever. Yeah, I just be filling up my water bottle. A turkey knuckles. Okay, that's just no. No. I don't even like turkey like that. And I'm trying to figure out how the turkey became so fruitful in terms of this turkey bacon. I keep asking people, where did that come from? Where's the turkey bacon coming from? Yeah. What you know what's really good? And this is to the person that keeps telling me I need to put cucumbers on my eyes. The cucumber water. Discover that. That's delicious. I was at a staff meeting and we had cucumber water. He said, I didn't know turkeys had knuckles. Cucumber water is good. Oh my God. The cucumber, I don't know what it is about the cucumber water, but that's like taking it to a new level. Taking water to a new level. Oh, so at my old job, they had, yeah, I guess they did have, I guess I've been to a tea party and didn't dress up for it. Turkey bacon is fucking rubber. Anybody want some rubber? And do not. It's just nasty. Who made up turkey bacon? Do not insult bacon. Where's Angela Mills? Angela Mills will be like, bacon. Do not insult bacon. Turkey. They smoke the dark part of the turkey, and that's what they use for turkey bacon. think I ever heard Katrina curse. Is this Katrina? Did someone steal out Katrina? Now look, I gotta see what Black Diamonds put up there. We got 5 minutes and then I got to go. That's I know the drum and the all right, that's they done with I'm done. I'm definitely done now. Because those are the part of the turkey I don't even like. I only like turkey breast. So just imagine maybe this year. Because last year, all right. So last year, did we have T? Did we have turkey last Thanksgiving? I cheated us, right? So so the year before, right? Oh no, we didn't have turkey this year. You know why? Because turkey costs $40 or $50. Every turkey I saw in the store was like $40 or $50. So we didn't have a turkey, right? But the year before, I made chicken as a substitute that ripped off Thanksgiving. So I was like, if you're not gonna have a turkey, don't even go. Do not do the chicken substitute. You're gonna feel so cheated. I sat there and watched the Thanksgiving Day parade, and then I go to eat, and it was just chicken. It was like the biggest rip off to Thanksgiving dinner ever. Turkey knuckles, no, that's just like, I, I don't know. That's just messy. That it is the dark parts of the thing. If we were all ever to meet up, I'd prepare it for you. It's delicious. It's fire. We'll all meet up. We're gonna have a Vegas trip. You know, Mo on the go is gonna, show up in your town near you in a public place, so we'll all be safe because we're weirdos. We'll do like a Comic-Con convention. We don't even know what turkey knuckles is. You know what? I'm just about to do it. But there's other like traditionally there's other foods that Spanish people make. So like I could have had pernil, but I didn't make pernil. But I want to make a pernil so bad. But we started with this thing. But it's weird because we really didn't cut pork out of the diet. We're just not eating it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I could go for a pork chop. But I haven't had one of those in I don't know, like I don't know. How did we even get on food? But wait, I'm like looking up turkey knuckles. They're versatile and flavorful. They're an alternative to turkey chops. Oh, so they say it's mostly thigh meat with a bit of bone from the knee joint. Okay, like, okay. From the knee joint. Oh my God. Poor turkey. Where's all right, wait a second. I gotta see this turkey. I didn't even know the turkey had a joint in the knee. Where's the turkey's knee? This one you know that you just haven't seen. Let me just look for the turkey's knee. What was that turkey that was on the cartoon? The big white one. The rooster. Oh, that was a rooster. I thought it was a turkey. don't even have, let me just go to turkey knee. Where's your knee? Your knee is like in the middle part. So where's your turkey knee? No, you know what came out? Turkey knee high socks. And Lord, they got a whole collection of turkey knee high socks. Isn't this sickening? Get ahead on up. Oh, you want me to take you? Okay, all right, no problem. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to YouTube it. All right, my daughter has given me the signal to go. She wants to go to the store. She wants me to take her to the store before I go to work. So this is Mo, and I've got to go. Listen, y'all. God first, family, and then career. Right now, I'm going to take care of family. That young lady comes first. In the words of Katrina, be blessed and have a productive day. This is Mo, and I got to go.